Layout update. I'm working on the open hearth lately. You'll see I got these smokestacks painted up. They're just cardboard two rolls, like cardboard tube. And then inside here, wait, I'll get a better lighting for the thing. So I've been working on the detailing the open hearth. It's all out of cardboard, and then this is going to be the overhead crane. I'm working on it. I don't have the ladle on it yet. For the steel mill, I've been doing most of my work in the steel mill. I got the light on this building work. There's another one on there. I wired this. The next project I gotta do is to get that back working. The light on the tower to warn the planes. You can see the light flashing off there. Then I moved that I think it's Gunbold packaging factory like loader over here in the steel mill. Then I just got a new car. The new car is a dump car. It's a Bethlehem dump car for coal. I've been dumping lately. You can see dump, and you watch. Then the building's up. So I've been working on the blast furnace again. I'm gonna be working on more on the blast furnace now. I used to have a whole steel mill down this way on my old YouTube page, though I changed that reason and changed it up, and I'm going to build a town on the top of a hill, and the staging yard's going to be below it. And then it's going to be inside of a mountain here. I'm not going to have a town over there, or a cut where the main line, it'll look like the main line, and we'll have signals to make it look like it stopped it for a signal. So that's pretty much, my main workhorse has been working really hard after pretty big workhorse. The reason why it's a little broken is it collapsed. I used to have a bridge on my older layout, and it collapsed. And this was on top of it at the time, and it was a Lionel trestle, and it collapsed down. It broke this really badly. We're gonna get the other person. We have another person that shares the layout. He is gonna repair this. He's been so busy lately. We haven't got that done. I'm hoping to get that repaired. He's got some kind of glue to fix it. Leave any comment. Then I just got a new Bethlehem steel switcher. This is my workhorse for just the steel mill. This is my workhorse for the industrial branch line. That works. Comes out of the yard, works the coal tipple, and works these industries. This industry is, I've cited a scrap yard right here. Then 18 track. Then right here, I'm going to have abandoned track. I'm working on it. I'm going to have abandoned train line right there. You can see the rails like from Flex Track. And I'm going to have this as abandoned coal tipple. This is got for Christmas. This is number 2. I weathered this. This is actually maybe you'll recognize it. It's a Bach. I think it's Bachman plastic built cooling tower. What's kind of cool, I built something in here. I'm probably not going to use it. Now it's on abandoned line. It was going to be over here as active coal tipple, though. This chute, I had a piece of track there. And I got both coal tipples do operate. They're not really so technical, and I want to get more stuff back. I want to work on this operating one. This actually works better than that one, though. I I want this coal tipple. I just laid this track and wired it. We're wiring underneath a lot. And you'll watch. I will take a piece of coal. Here's a piece. I go grab a piece of coal that's laying around. And here's a piece of coal right between my hands. I'm going to drop it down through this, and it drops right in there. So I'm not going to have it as an active coal tipple. I think it will look like abandoned. Next thing I got to work on is building a coke oven. I'm going to build a coke oven. This is my coal mine coke oven works. It's a beehive coke oven, not the big massive modern day coke ovens. Then there's passing the interlocking. I painted the base black. Sorry, the figurine's down. I've been working so hard. It was hooked up, though we had to move it for to get back to that track a couple days ago. I moved this. I got a new switch. Got this in, and the new switch is right here. I replaced that one over there. Signals, lift bridge. We added crossovers back there. We do operate the crossovers, and that's pretty much what I don't know. I had this for the engine terminal last time. I put an engine terminal right here instead of a coal tipple. That was going to be a coal tipple right there, or a truck and coal unloading. And then right here, I got a new signal bridge. I'm going to change those to Pennsylvania Railroad signals and active signals, working signals too. This is a PRR layout and steel mill layout at the AMS deal, and also the PRR. This is I'm going to have a mountain right here. It's going to go into a tunnel around here. About right here, and then it goes. I think it's going to go this way and then go into a tunnel. Though during operating sessions, I don't want to be running trains through here. I want to make it look. I'm going to have like a slit, like a door to close. It's going to look abandoned. I was maybe thinking about a grain elevator right here. Or another coal tipple. I don't know which I would do. Maybe grain. I have one grain car, and it would only fit one car right here. I don't think I have it out. I have a lot of the car storage right now. We're working so hard. I think I said that. Added longer staging yard tracks back here. It used to end just around there. Then I've been working. Then, I weathered one of my engines, right over here. I weathered these engines. I just got this building. I got a lot of stuff for Christmas. I got a diner, some model cars for the layout. I got the Bethlehem steel engine. Though, here's my weather job. I'm not a bad weatherer. I don't think I'm too bad. This is based on pictures of engines in the Appalachian country. They're actually based on shoreline pictures, actually, in a magazine. Though, this is the best I think I could do. I try to make it look dirty. I try to make it look realistic. Yeah, and then we've been working so hard. Any guys who's modeling steel mills, okay? Anybody needs this book. The Model Railroad Guide to Steel Mills. This is what I've been copying most of my... I live actually close by a steel mill. Not too far from a steel mill. Though maybe an hour drive or half-hour drive. I can't remember. I think it's half-hour or something to a steel mill. And I sometimes go up there to Railfan. I take pictures of these steel mills and copy them sometimes. So half the time I go here and just look it up to see. You'll see right here in Ohio. I'm actually in Ohio. I model Newcastle. Anybody wondering, though, somewhere around here, there's, in these dots around here, right around this, these dots, those are where I live, close by. I I have family who works for the steel mill industry, and I have family who works for the railroad industry. That's why I model those two things. My Papa worked around maybe the end of World War II. I think for a summer job. I have family members. I think a dispatcher for a railroad in the steel. I think in the steel mill, and then my Papa also worked for the pier. Worked for a company that hired out on the PRR at Conway Yard. That's why I model Conway Yard. This is supposed to be a little bit of family history. My family, who first came over here, he was named Jacob, and he worked for a coal mine. That's why we call the mine. This is Jacob Mine 1, Temple number 1, and Jacob number 2. It's pretty much a family history. The diner's going to be after my mom's diner. One of these days, I'm going to put it in. We also have a Harley dealers after the other guy's name. That's John's Harley. I'm going to name that after that. This is supposed to be a little bit of family history. And then prototype railroading. Most of the town buildings are going to be family history, like like pharmacy's going to be named after my Papa's last name. And then I'm going to have the interlocking towers named after some of the interlocking towers are going to be named after our family. So this is our dispatch board. We're working on it. Underneath is this. I probably should get going before it gets too long. Though we've been doing all this wiring. All the wiring. We're going to get this cleaned up one of these days. This is just temporary wiring. Though one of these days we're starting on working the actual wiring. Bye.